Welcome to the first Cup semi-final of the round 4 of the Super 7 series. Sees China face up against the 2021 champions Samurai RFC. Now there's big permutations for this fixture, with Hong Kong being knocked out of the Cup competition early doors. Samurai, if they win this match, they win the series. If they lose, well, they'll still finish first, but it would mean that either the Army or Scimitar would have to win the competition in order for it to go down to points difference. So a lot on the line here. Both teams unbeaten thus far in the competition. Both have international coaches from the World 7 Series on their side, and it's an early start, and Samurai get out the blocks and strike first. Conversion is good. From Andrew Nurse to watch the try here. Big fend coming in. Thomas Jevons with the score. Conversion makes it Samurai 7, China 0. Samurai again playing 7 up, coming up very aggressively like they've done all tournament. How will China combat this seriously aggressive defense?
Hands on deck.
Hands on the deck there, so penalty. China have gone quickly. Some big bodies in this squad. Not rolling
You're
away
fine,
there. Yeah.
You are fine.
Back-to-back penalties there, so Samurai will have to be wary that referees are penalising multiple penalties with cards. China keeping the ball well here. Offering back inside. Scooted away is Zhaijun Wu, and he will cross for China's first try to bring them onto the scoreboard.
Yeah.
Zhongma cannot add the extras. Very difficult conversion. Score Samurai 7, China 5. Initial break was from Wu. He gets it out to Ma. Bit of interplay here. Bounce back inside. Lovely inside ball. And it's that hop step from Wu which gets him over the line and brings China straight back into this game. Split kickoff here from China. Again, the wind playing into this. Not gone 10 though. Again, we've seen that a lot today. Teams undoing the good work of the score with a poor kickoff and handing the opposition cheap possession and a striking opportunity from the centre of the park. Can Samurai take advantage of that? The try scorer, Thomas Jevons, again trying to make inroads down that right-hand side. Ball's been recycled well. Bright, veteran of the Sevens game, carrying hard through the centre. China coming hard through the ruck though. Pressure coming up here. Mikolias on the outside. He's being pushed into touch by the towering figure.
Yeah, agreed.
of Bingao. Two absolute units going toe-to-toe there. Great take there under the slippery conditions. It's a short ball there. Lost forward though in an attempt to make an offload. In a pretty precarious position here for the Chinese. Handed possession over to Samurai. In the 22, directly in front of the sticks. This is a huge opportunity here for Samurai. Scrum, middle of the park, options both ways, threats both ways. Jonas Nikolaus on one side.
Set.
Max Pepper on the other. They've gone right, out to Nikolaus. Well marshalled though by the defense. And again,
Never held. No red.
brought down, great counter-rucking there by the Chinese. Really physical, great hands now, opportunity here on the outside for Ma. Broken field in front of him, one way, he's going the other. Great tackle though. Counter-ruck isn't good enough from Samurai, and it's retained by China. Offload hasn't gone to hand. Possession given away here in their own half by China. Will they rude to regret that offload? Big tackles flying in from the Chinese. And that is hands in the ruck from the big man, Bingao.
Time off this man here.
And an injury to Thomas Jevons allows us to breathe. It's been a pulsating opening first half, 6.5 minutes gone. Samurai leading 7 points to 5. Remember, Samurai, if they win this match, they win the series. They lose, well, they could still win the series, but it might come down to points difference depending on the result of the final. Competing in the other semi-final at the same time is the British Army and Scimitar Storm. That was the final in round 3 where Scimitar Storm come out victorious, so the British Army will be looked to get some revenge for that victory in Stafford 2 weeks ago. While we have a little break in play, I thought I will update you on the tournament points. So Hong Kong, we're leading on 45, but they've been dumped out and they'll finish almost last, so they're out of the running now. Samurai were 1 point behind on 44. Then British Army, they were 7 points adrift on 37. Scimitar Storm, they were 1 point on 36. So you get 20 points for victory, 15 for second, and 12 for a losing semi-finalist. So the minimum Samurai can get is 12 points. That would take them up to 56 points. British Army, well, the maximum they can get is 20, and that would take them up to 57. So if Samurai lose and British Army win the tournament, then they would take the title. If Scimitar Storm won their semi, then won the final, and Samurai lost here, that would take them up to 56, level with Samurai, and then it would come down to points difference. But calculators away, this match is still ongoing. Samurai currently leading, and like I said, if they win this, they win the series. But China will certainly have a say in that. Again, Samurai winning a penalty at the breakdown. Infringements from China, who are pouring men in, seriously aggressive in their counter-rucking. So far, they've kept Samurai at bay with some terrific defense, and again, another terrific tackle, which will bring up the halftime whistle, and Samurai International head in to to the half-time oranges. 7 points to 5.
Semi-final, only 2 points in a conversion. Samurai leading China 7 points to 5. A few other results to report as well from pitch 2. Karuta Severs defeated Lambs 17 points to 12 in the men's plate semi-final. Now progressing to the plate final.
Introducing Next Gen 15, the new home of school rugby.
Well, where does this come from?
Covering everything the school game has to offer in both the north and southern hemispheres.
Oh, a great tackle here! It's not good enough! 1-2, skip a few and with the wheels!
Highlighting tomorrow's stars, Next Gen 15 will be bringing you live games and a regular update of all the news and in-depth views on the global game.
What's a kick? Well, where did he come from and how did that happen?
All your school rugby, all in one place. This is Next Gen 15.
So a little update for you from pitch 2. Scimitar Storm are leading the Army in that match. And kickoff isn't great there from Andrew Nurse. And that's not a great start to the second half for Samurai. Big attacking platform for China. Samurai playing 7-up. The big man rampaging his way through the middle,
No.
breaking the defense.
No, you're never on side.
Penalty advantage for China. Andrew Nurse straying offside at the breakdown. Again, pressure starting to build.
Four never got back.
China turning the screw. How will Samurai respond?
Scrum.
They've called for a scrum. Now, in case anyone's wondering why they might call a scrum and not just go quickly, what scrum does, ties 3 defenders into a tight scenario, and in this situation where it's the middle of the field, opens up both sides of play, so splits the defense, creates 2 attacking opportunities for China. Can they take advantage of it? The switch play there, bringing Ma back into play.
Good, well done.
Again, Samurai 7-up, aggressive, very aggressive in their defense. Calls on the touchline from the coaching team
Not been touched.
of Samurai, telling them to get up.
Cross forward.
And that
No, you lost
defensive
possession of the ball forward.
aggression has paid off. They forced the knock-on from China. The big man, Bing Guo, losing control of it as he tried to pick it back up. You can hear the bellows of head coach Mike Friday from the touchline.
Bye.
That distinguishable voice
Set.
that you can so often hear on the World 7 Series. Long being a coach of Samurai. On that short ball, it's lost. Opportunity here for China. Can they take advantage? It's a blind offload. Well claimed.
It's in the way. get on side 9 as well, good.
And well sealed off again. Aggressive defense coming up really quickly in the midfield, forcing China to go direct. They don't mind though, big physical boys. And that is a great offload. 1 meter short now. And the referees, no doubt about it, straight to his pocket. 2 minutes in the bin for Max Pepper. China 1 meter short. Overlap on the outside. Simple hands. Can they finish it? Yes, they can. That score takes China into the lead here in this all-important Cup semi-final. Score there for Ben Shu Lee. And China might want to take this one quickly with Samurai down to 6 men. I know they want to run the clock down, but it's a fine balance between running the clock down and running that one-man advantage down. Matt takes his time, but conversion is unsuccessful.
Conversion unsuccessful, but China take the lead. The score, China 10, Samurai 7.
Watch this try again, quick tap, direct. Ball is recycled. Samurai not committing any numbers. And with that man advantage, it's a simple walk over for Ben Shu Lee. Now, huge kickoff this. Where will China? They split it. They've hung it high. They've kicked towards the pod. Claimed by Nurse. Loose here on the right-hand side. It's a slippery, bouncing ball down the middle of the field.
Backwards.
Ball's gone backwards, says the referee. Opportunity here. They've shifted out to the speedster, Mikolias. He's on the outside. Has he got the wheels? Yes, he has. Jonas Mikolias races away for Samurai to get the score and put them into the lead in this Cup semi-final.
On the hot up. 2. The yellow card's back on now, though, right? Bin's back on.
Nurse adds the extras, splits the uprights. Calls of a knock on there. Dubious calls. Referee thinks it went backwards. He has the final say, and so does this man, Jonas Mikolias. Streaking away down that left-hand touchline. Can't lay a finger on him, and he gets a well-deserved rest as he takes Samurai Sevens into the lead. 14 points to 10. Just over a minute remaining here. And they've won themselves a penalty at the breakdown. That is incredible work there from Will Hendy. Oh, a nudge forward, bit of theatrics there. Is the referee going to buy it? Yes, he has. I'm not sure about that. That's the type of theatrics you see on a football field. He was impeded, but that would have looked out of place in a ballroom dance, that. Don't like to see that. Will Hendy, Andrew Nurse throwing himself to the floor there.
Close. By. Set.
Referee's bought that hook, line and sinker. Can he put the final nail in the coffin? Ball surely knocked on there. Referee again claiming no knock on, and you've got to say this China Sevens will feel very hard done by there. Looked like a knock on, but it won't matter. Samurai take that all-important score in the dying moments of the game to claim victory here in the Cup semi-final, and they'll march on, and that victory is the all-important one. Conversion is unsuccessful, but it doesn't matter here. Full-time scores. We watch this.
Samurai turn it around late in the second half, and they
Calls of a knock-on. Referee wasn't sure about it. Play on was called. And the follow-up score from Hutchinson. And that victory, 19 points to 10, means they'll progress into the cup final, and more importantly, seals their place on top of the 2020-22 series. It means Samurai are the 2020-22 champions and have gone back-to-back.
With the men's cup semi-final on pitch 1 decided, it's time to turn our attention to the women's cup semi-final now. On pitch 2, Hammerhead Sevens will take on Bristol, while Samurai take on Barking